guys, story time. Okay, we're doing a story time because I'm a silly goose and haven't uploaded in 5 fucking days, which is crazy. Okay, you have to understand though, it's spring break, okay? And I was like, okay, even though videos aren't like too hard to make, I'm maybe sleepy and I also kind of forget really easily. So, oopies, oopsie daisies, my bad. And I really do like making videos, and I'm all like bummed out because I'm like, damn, 5 days, what a loser. But even if you didn't watch it, the live stream I did, it was lame as hell. It was really funny, but I really, really enjoyed it. I liked the atmosphere. I'll probably do it on my phone next time because my computer fucking sucks. But that vibe I fuck with so heavy. So next time I make something out of beads or I don't know, just something, I might live stream it and then edit it later because I don't know, the vibes are immaculate. The vibes were great. I was a big fan of it. My nose ring is being stupid. But anyways, we're doing story time, okay? Because I realize that a lot of shit that I've done and seen is really funny and also crazy. And it'd be kind of epic. It's also like a vlogging thing. Story time, lol. You know? So I'm just going to share a few stories. I'll start at kindergarten to this grade. So 5 just experiences. So, wacky, crazy school stories. Bleh. Okay, so first one, okay? First one, kindergarten, okay? I think it was 2012 I was in kindergarten, something like that. But I had an enemy, okay? I had a freaking op in kindergarten, which is funny in retrospect. But, I almost said her name. Well, it doesn't matter, because whatever. But because she was just really snarky, and also she pissed her pants. And I thought that was stupid. Being a 5-year-old, I was like, that's flipping gross. I understand children develop differently now, but at the time I was like, ew, stinky. That was just another addition to her being a meanie pants. But she was really rude and gross and annoying. Even thinking about it now, yeah, I was right. But anyways, she was my freaking enemy. And one day, so a friend of mine at the time, who actually goes to school with me now, it's really funny, they made a unicorn club, right? It's a club if you like unicorns. And I was in the unicorn club. Because, I was freaking cool. I was swagged out. And, and my enemy also wanted to be in the unicorn club, but she wasn't. And she thought that I was driving her and the other person apart, right? I was, bad. And so she tried to fight me. We were 5 years old, though. But I distinctly remember, so in the kindergarten classroom, there was this couch, by a reading area. So it was a couch, and then, a shelf of, books. And under the shelf of books, because it was on the wall, was, a ventilation, heating, cooling, something system. Just metal along the bottom. That's important, okay? Because I remember this. She pushed me onto the couch, and I distinctly remember, because she was, saying stuff. I think the teacher, left the room to, take a piss or something. But she distinctly said, smell my breath, and went, ah, in my face. And she was doing the, oh, kindergarten fighting. Except I was cool. And I watched Markiplier play GTA 4 when I was 5. So, I just punched her. I just fucking swung. Once again, kindergarten swing, so it wasn't anything crazy, but, kind of goated when you think about it. Punched her, and she rolled off the couch into that little heating cooling system. And then I didn't get in trouble because I was just defending myself. That was gross. And then another instance with her in kindergarten was, I was feeling sick that day, but I still wanted to go to school, and be, good. And I just felt really sick. And I remember distinctly having like cold sweats, right? And I was in this really puffy jacket because it was cold all the time. And I sat down on the like rainbow square carpet, you know, in my rainbow square. And I felt super sick. She got these new boots, right? These cowboy boots. And she was bragging about them and how like rich she was. And I felt myself about to vomit. And she's sitting there, you know, like on the side, like her legs like this. And I fucking vomited on them. I vomited. And then she never, she never wore them after that because I think they were ruined. But I think I was kind of goated for that. And then, okay, kindergarten was fucking crazy. I don't know why. My most interesting year was probably this year, just because of the amount of events, and then kindergarten. Because, like, there was so much I don't know what the fuck is wrong with 5-year-olds, but damn. So in kindergarten, same classroom, like, a month later, because I remember that being at, like, the beginning of the school year. So there was this, like, corner right here. There's like a wall with art, and then there's a little table and 4 chairs. And then the rainbow carpet and the Activision board, and then this like easel holder, you know, like the easel thingy. On it was a whiteboard, right? So rainbow carpet in the front, Activision over here, whiteboard thingy, and then in the corner, right next to it, arts and crafts little table. Okay? And so I'm doing arts and crafts at the table, and the teacher, she was like, okay guys, get to the carpet. Okay. And this girl was still finishing up her drawing, and so I'm sitting at the carpet, and I look over, and she gets up, and some dickhead 5-year-old didn't push in their chair. She trips over the chair leg and fucking cracks her skull on the easel. 5 years old, by the way. I fucking beat up someone, I vomited on someone, and I watched a girl crack her fucking eyebrow open. It was right here, too. And what's crazy is that I haven't seen her in a while, but I think she got pregnant. Sorry, it's unrelated, but she went to the school I go to right now. So anytime I'd see her in the hall, my brain would be like, I watched her head fucking explode when we were 5. But crazy. And then later, I think in like 2nd grade, me and my mom like to go collect rocks on the beach. Not really much anymore. She still likes to do that, but you know. And I brought a rock to school because I thought it was cool. And I was like, guys, look at my rock. Show and tell. Because I think we had show and tell. I think the recesses of my mind, we had show and tell like quite a few times. I think it was like once a week. But anyways, I brought a rock for it. I was like, look at this cool rock. And this school was kindergarten to 5th grade. And so at recess, this 5th grader stole my rock, and he wouldn't give it back. And then I kicked him in the balls and took my rock back. And then once again, I didn't get in trouble. Because I'm goated like that. Kind of flipping goated. So that's kindergarten. I'm trying to think. Nothing else really happened. Like, from 2nd grade forward. Here's a good one. 6th grade. This is a bit of a jump, but not really much happened. I just got, like, friends, and then they hated me for whatever reason, and then I lost them, and then you, like, rinse and repeat 5 times. I don't know why. I don't know about you, but were you fucking hated in school? Like and subscribe if you had friends that didn't really like you. Anyways, in 6th grade, my fucking eyeball's tweaking. If it goes all weird, don't worry about it. It just does it sometimes. In 5th grade, or no, 6th, what the fuck am I talking about? In 6th grade, okay, I was a hashtag loner, and I didn't really interact with anybody, because, once again, fucking friends dropping me, I got just leaving, and so I was like, I'm just gonna be alone. You know, fuck all you, I'm being alone. And so I was alone for 6th grade, kind of goated, but that meant I stayed inside, because during recess, shout out to the teacher, but usually he'd let me just stay inside for recess, even though that was a little against. I think you're not allowed to do that, but he'd let me stay inside, because I wanted to sleep, because I still had really bad insomnia, especially at that point. It was horrible, so I'd be tired as shit, but he'd, let me stay inside and sleep, or work on stuff, or, you know, read. It was nice. But I was staying inside as per usual, and these, like, I guess it's 6th grade, but in 6th grade standards, the popular girls, you know? You know, like girly pop, whatever. Slay. But, like, I was sitting, doing my own thing, and they're like, and the teacher left for whatever reason, and, because they were in trouble, I think, and they were like, you should play Truth or Dare with us. And I set down my Wings of Fire or whatever, and I was like, okay, sure. Like, these people are interacting with me, I should probably interact as well. And so, they're doing Truth or Dare, and there's this kid, like, practically behind me. He's in a desk. I think he's just doing homework. And they go, like, Truth or Dare, and I'm like, ooh, dare, teehee. What are you gonna make me do? Oh, say a curse word? Oh, jump up and down? Teehee, lol. You should ask him out. And I was like, no, I don't. That's not my vibe. I don't want to do that. And they're like, oh, but you should be so funny, teehee. Actively fucking sitting there, by the way. He probably heard the whole thing. Nothing against that kid. That kid was like the Fortnite kid. Okay, he loved Fortnite. And I really wanted to be his friend because I watched Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and I liked video games. But then I remember the one friend I kind of didn't have at the time was like, oh, you like him? And I was like, no! I just want to be his friend. Rest in peace, Fortnite kid. I don't know where the hell that kid is now. Anyways, these girls were like, oh, you should ask him out, teehee. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I was like, I'll do something else. And this one girl, who, once again, I think goes to my school, she's like, lick the bottom of my shoe. And I was like, okay. And I grabbed her ankle and licked the bottom of her shoe. And they were like, teehee, oh my god, oh, that's so crazy, ah. And I was like, yeah. But I got some respect points. Or maybe they were laughing at me. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know anything about no one. Okay, and then after 6th grade, I left school and disappeared for a while, and then I'm back, okay, right? Okay. Yeah, let me adjust. This is fucking uncomfortable, but, so I'm gone, right? Like, I'm out of school for a few years, public school at least, and, because to everyone, I just disappeared. My bad, oopsies, I was also 12, so, so I come back last year, like, right now, like, last year in the 2023-2024 school year, I return, yowza, and, so, I finally come back to public school, right, like, oh, I'm normal, give or take, but I'm being a normal citizen, I'm going to school, yowza, that's awesome. Can you guess what fucking happens? You are never going to guess what drama occurred, because it still shocks me to this day, and I'm still so confused by it. But, anyways, so I had a friend at the apartment complex I used to live at, because it was like, she was a bit younger than me, but it was like poor people apartments, so you kind of, in those situations, you kind of make friends with literally anybody in the area. You know, you just make a little pack of ruffians, right? So, she's like 3 years younger than me, I think. So when I was younger, like, I don't fucking know, 12? Yeah, she was like 9. And we hung out a lot, because it was like, I don't have any friends. We're also poor, so we're gonna band together. And me and her and the other apartment kids would hang out. Slay, awesome, cool. Okay, well, her parents, like, divorced, she moves, blah, blah, blah. I leave that situation. I was not in a good spot at that point. And years pass, and now it's now, right? Well, I think her dad married someone who had kids, and so she has this stepsister. So I kind of knew her stepsister, barely. And so I go to school, and her stepsister's like, oh, it's you! Because the girl, she doesn't even I don't even know where the hell she is. She lives somewhere else. But she's like, oh, it's you! Wow! And I'm like, who the fuck are you? And she's like, I'm blah 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 sister. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't know anybody, so I guess I'll hang out with you. Okay, well, no shade, but she was like addicted to character AI, probably still is, but would be on it all the time. We had fucking theater class together, right? 9 in the morning, at 9 in the morning, she would turn her fucking Chromebook around and it'd be like, Daddy wants to get you pregnant. Of like character AI, and I'm like, okay. Okay. And so, like, because, like, I don't judge, okay? I don't judge. But, like, girl, put that away. She also has a fucking girlfriend, by the way. I don't know how relationships work, because I've never been in one, but I think if you're dating someone, maybe don't sext character AI bots at 9 a.m. and all day long. I don't know, I just feel like that's a little weird. That's weird, right? That's weird. I think that's weird. Cause like, I don't know, man. That's fucking weird. So there was that, but I was like, whatever. You know, whatever. Live your truth. I don't fuck with that too much, but I guess you're not harming anybody. And, excuse me, and she was friends with another girl, right? It's funny. This is the goth girl I'm friends with. Really funny, because she's like my bestie now. But that we met through one person, so that's kind of cool. But she became friends with her, so us three were like a little friend group, and it was really funny, because, you know, she, character AI girl, we were kind of starting to split off from, because me and goth girl, like, vibed a lot more. We have a lot more in common. We're not so interesting. We just vibed a lot more. And okay, so those two share a class. This is a lot of exposition, but those two share a class, right? They shared a class. Cool, whatever. I don't share a class with any of them, I don't think, except for like a few. But anyways, so I am walking, and I was using like pseudonym. That's the right word, right? Names, because I don't fucking know. I don't know. Confidentiality. But goth girl walks up to me. She like sprints at me. And at this point, we're not like super, super close, but we're like becoming friends. And she's like, dude, I have to tell you something. And I'm like, what? And she's like, character AI girl. You know what she fucking told her? Once again, for context, it is 3 months into the new school year after to everyone else who still goes to the school system, I disappeared for like 5 fucking years. I was gone. Wait, hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I disappeared for 5 years and randomly returned. And I'm like 3 months into the new school year. And apparently, she told her that I have a hit list and I was going to kill her sister. What? What? Huh? What? I don't understand. To this day, I, like, searched my mind. I was like, at any point, did I ever, like, do something that would, like, allude to that? Like, oh, I don't fucking know, grocery list? No, I don't do anything. Also, how would I have a hit list if I don't fucking know anybody? How would I have a hit list if I don't know anybody? I don't know anyone at this point. Even now, I still only know like a good handful of people. I don't fucking know anybody. 3 or 2 months into this school year, as in like a new person coming back to society. Why the fuck would I? Huh? But yeah, like fucking insane. And to clarify, I did not and will never have a hit list because, last time I checked, I don't plan on murdering people. A little crazy, but I don't. Fucking insane. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't know how to respond to this. Hey, so that's fucking crazy. I don't know how to respond to that. Because that's fucking insane. Hey, so that's crazy. What? And still is, to this day, I still don't understand it. And I feel awkward when I see character AI girl in the hall. Because it's like, hey, you tried to spread a rumor that I'm a fucking murderer. That's not cool. It's kind of whack when you think about it. But anyways, that kind of was like the catalyst for us, like, really distancing ourselves from her, because we talked about it, and I think we talked about it more later, But we realized that she would, like, do little, like, white lies and try and pit us against each other, like me and Goth Girl, because we were becoming more friends with each other than we were with her, even though she introduced us. So she would do little, like, white lies, like, oh, blah, 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 said this and this, to, like, pit us against each other. But for one, I have a horrible fucking memory, so anytime she would say, like, oh, Goth Girl said this about you, I'd be like, oh, and then forget it an hour later. So, like, anything she tried to do, I fucking did not see it. Didn't see it at all, so it didn't work. Maybe if I had, like, a working brain, it would have, but it didn't. So we just ended up not being friends with her for obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't fucking know. To this day, I still don't know where she got that from, because she said that her sister, the one I was friends with at the poor apartments, told her, but, like, where did she get that from? Once again, I don't do anything. When I lived at the poor apartments, I stayed inside for months at a time. I don't do anything. Yeah, man, let me write a hit list. This one girl I hang out with at these apartments. What? I don't understand. That one I still would never fucking understand. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. But, yeah, kind of insane. My eye is bothering the fuck out of me. I gotta put my special eye drops in, because it fucking hurts. Do I have them? Oh, yeah, they're right there. Okay. Anyways, gamers, those are my school stories. This was fun. I like sharing stuff. I have more. I just have to sit down and think about it, because before this I was like, ooh, story time would be fun. And then I was like, okay, I gotta actually sit down and think, like, make a little list in my head of what I want to share. But yeah, in conclusion, if you have enemies, punch them and throw up on their boots and kick them in the balls. And also, be careful about reintegrating yourself into society, or people might make up rumors about you killing people. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let me laugh! Okay, anyways, bye-bye. More consistent upload schedule soon. It was just winter break, and low-key, high-key, my body's kind of failing me, so it's been making me feel like absolute shit. So I've been just kind of, resting, which is really fun. Which I guess I could still make videos, but, like, I don't know, man. My fucking legs hurt. It's hard to walk. I don't want to make videos. Feeling like that, at least. Because I really like making them, but when everything fucking hurts, it's a little hard. Anyways, but school's back soon, so... Or school's starting up again soon, because winter break's gonna be over, so... I'm gonna have to be up and about, regardless of how I feel. So, that'll force me to make more videos. But hey, school's over soon, and once summer hits, the videos are gonna go off the charts, okay? 3 vids a day. Maybe, probably not, but, like, you know. More than once every 5 days. I didn't fucking mean to do that. I was like, okay, I'll take a break for a day or two. And then a day or two turned into 5, so oopsie daisies. Also, I hope you like the COD compilation I just released. Let me know if you like video games, and I'm gonna pick up Minecraft again soon. What's really funny about Eaglercraft is that you can record your gameplay in the thing. I just kept forgetting to do that instead of screen record, so that's genuinely my fucking bad. So, I'll play that later. Anyways, peace out. Love you, bye. Ugh.